Very important to get this every day access to learning, being a person works.
Kinda like going off of school. I also know that caffeine intake can affect your overall brain growth and well-being. I'm cool in that. I really found out how sleep is important to memory and part of your brain. And sleep helps you be able to all the information that you learn and apply it.
I think that's all really interesting points. I believe that learning is a skill, and I think that having a growth mindset is a very useful way to excel.
Well, I agree with Allison. With sleep helps memories process. I think that one of the most significant things about metacognition that I learned was the difference between loss. I was I knew really it's like some of the coffee with all of the nutrients and the short
Make and drink caffeine so bad it causes how do you like John? You drink caffeine, you drink caffeine like 14 hours caffeine to the body. Have more
that will also affect you the same way.
Yes, I read about active sensory, and I found a lot of interesting points next to it as well. So,
Just going off of that, sleep is it's anything just learning, thinking, doing anything. I'm like not nothing
around I looked at it like I said, Also, good thing, right? But to be frank, it, I, you know, I gotta just keep adding on to sleep. Thanks. Well, you stay with vacant. You shouldn't go to bed late and then wake up and go to bed at early. Sleep better. And, tired.
I'm really kind of just shift the conversation now. What is something you guys do about yourselves? I'm one that really incorporate messages about the context and about it. I think that I myself and I find that all my yeah, I think um, how just because one time you get they does not mean that you are when you're younger, like grades don't really matter to you when and that you're just I can't believe um with learning situations outside of so just kind of something that we're a little low on time. What do you think is the most important information that we have learned in this year? I have I think that
learned that like pronounce things differently. And things that can also help you grow as a person out there. So, you know,
I'm going to stop you there. Wow, this is great. Okay, you did. Okay, you guys are doing a fabulous job for your first Socratic discussion. I love it. So, outside circle, what are the great things that the inside circle has done today? So they had a lot of details about that. They went in depth. Good. Elena? Yeah. Yes, we had a lot of detail from the evidence. Did we have very many people actually identified where the evidence and details came from? Yeah, not very much quoting, but tons of detail. Yes, that's great. Okay, Liv? Yeah, yeah, and that's a very active conversation that yields that democratic conversation that we were talking about. Yeah, uh, yes, it is. Cameron? Not a, yeah, you're right. It really was lively all the way through. Yeah. Mhm. And how can we deal with that so that no one gets their feet stepped on? Yeah, our nonverbals and that posture of humility, intellectual flexibility, curiosity. Yeah, Natalie? Yeah, we did a lot of building and hitchhiking. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
How if we should drink caffeine at all, how to build it off of the conversation that's
Yeah, new connections. Okay, inside. What about your own conversation?
I just think what somebody said about I think the 10
Your conversation really was faster than most first. Oh, okay. I'm going to challenge you to do more quotes no matter what. But I totally understand what you're saying. Lila? Yeah. Mhm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, which is why we have a number of conversations like this, discussions. And like I said before we started, every time people want more time for our conversations, which is great. Nora and then Allison, and then we're going to move on. Okay. So, just the natural movement of it. Okay. And no matter what, remember, no one withdraws and no one dominates. So if you're one that's confident, put the brakes on and see what kind of other skills you can strengthen, like inviting in, which you guys did a really good job of, paying attention to the nonverbals and time constraints, things like that. But then those who aren't normally talkers, reading what you have prepared as a start. That's a really good thing to do. Last one, Allison.
I like, oh,
Very good elements of an active, growing conversation. Yeah, very good. Okay, outside circle. Could you hear the inside circle well enough? Okay, so outside circle. When you get in, know that you want to keep your volume up, articulate. Um, let's see. Let's very quickly and quietly switch places. Inside circle that's going out. Make sure you know. Are you a content summarizer? Are you tracking evidence or are you tracking discussion connectors? You need to You're an evidence tracker then. If you don't have one of the stickers on your desk, you're an evidence tracker. What evidence did they use? Like Brian quoted from Dr. Walker. Brandon used. All right. Okay, are we all ready? Does anyone want to volunteer to start us off? No, you can just go.
Um, I'm because it is very useful skill. If you
I agree with Elena. She said that sleep is the most important thing to do because by I don't know how we talk about how 9% get enough sleep for what they're doing.
Not help with depression or anything, then it can cause that. Like that.
I agree with Cam. How he said the time management is important. You want to do like you should do things that take the most time and energy. Get there.
So usually I sleep kind of
there's a lot of things like if you don't have enough sleep, there's gonna be a lot of things that like go into it, like negativeness, like big sad or hopeless, or even have like suicide attempts, like the one of the papers said, like if there's a lot of things that I think will happen if you don't have enough sleep.
Another thing we learned about was screen time and how much that really affects your sleep. And, screen time prevent you from sleeping as much and will also not good for you at all.
So, maybe we had talked about how because all those steps.
Article also said that you should be off of screen time an hour before you go to bed.
Yeah, and another part that it talked about was not going on it right when you wake up either. Like give yourself time to like adjust. Yeah. Like everybody's different. What would you say?
Also, like when we did the next walk, that was probably the most like effective thing that helped me at least like when looking through like a message or passage or anything like that, text messages would really help you like see where you're actually getting into. If there's any pictures, any like folded, like any headings, anything like that, it would really help you like, get into it and like figure out the main points of what you're going to be or listen to.
I agree with Liz. I thought that text box was helpful too, just because it helped me understand what we were going to read before we actually started reading. And I think that was really helpful for me.
What about the communication unit? What did you guys think?
About how I can work on myself with conversations that I can use today. Try to have the mindset that or how you're into conversation. What is
The communication thing was like big thing. Like if you don't like messing up like the little piece of information is definitely going to like cause something like to happen. Like just like a little piece of like information will definitely like not it's not just like it's gonna make a big disaster, it's gonna make mess something up. So definitely like exact information, like really like specific stuff that's gonna definitely help communication and gestures using eye contact and that's gonna
Yeah, I agree. You're saying a lot about like how nonverbal communication.
I think the different types of communication that we would have is useful because it made overall I think it made us more effective communicators.
I agree with you. And a lot of our communication skills is technology. You know, when people are communicating on I think for that was like FaceTime, but how would you do how would you do your best to make sure that people are understanding your versus everything?
I think
Yes, I agree with that.
Is there anything that people learn about themselves during this unit? Do you have anything?
I'm not like getting more sleep.
or even like working the difference between working independently and working by yourself or independently in groups is like you can get stuff done in groups but like you might get off task easily might like do different things to get off track. Like sometimes it's gonna be better to work by yourself, even though like it's gonna take like more time if you go by yourself, but you're gonna get more specific.
I've learned I have skill or things that I'm not in school. That
There being open to I agree with that. I think that's really important to understand people better. Alright, we have
sometimes you think about
I learned about myself that I like to keep things organized and so when we were like on note taking, it was pretty hard for me because it has the type of way that I take my notes. So I was trying to learn the pronoun food definitely a little bit change because it was just seemed kind of unorganized in my opinion. I agree with that.
I don't
For the note taking. I think if we think other different ways, besides just applying what it's up for people who say better, but not everyone. We know that not everyone thinks the exact same.
Different ways you can like take notes. Like now that you try a different way, you know that you don't like that specific way, so you know that like in the future you don't have to take it that way. You can take it different.
Right. You did an awesome job. Outside circle. What did they do well? Cole? Oh, let's start with the positive. Johnny, because there are tons of positives. Okay, and connected. Yep. Because do we have to always agree with one another? No, in fact, we disagreed in the last one. We disagreed about a few things here. You even challenged the idea of the Cornell notes being the only official note taking that we practiced. I mean, that I instructed on. So disagreeing with something of the content. So yeah, that could make a great conversation. Good. Perfect. Use quotes. Yep. Nora.
I think they bring out that free.
Yeah. Okay. We had a lot of invitations in and connecting some of those invitations specifically to the different parts of the unit and covering all those questions. Good. Allison. Yep. Yeah. And a lot of those questions were new. Yeah. Lila. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, all of those are great. And the one thing about referencing your resource is, I appreciate that you said, so we know what we're talking about. That's one of the reasons that we quote, or at least refer to the actual source or focus text, because that, all of that background knowledge and experience that you had with that comes up to mind, and you're like, oh yeah, it's background knowledge that you can connect new ideas and how Yeah, good. Thank you. Okay, good. Yeah. All right. So, what are some things that we can all keep in mind to improve on? Cool. Okay. Yeah. So that's something that we all grow in. Being able to speak up when we aren't normally wanting to, and to not dominate when we are confident, but to work on different aspects of our confident speaking abilities. Yeah, Nora, not as much, a deeper, not connecting some of those ideas consistently. There's me. Okay, only 3 more minutes left. Oh my goodness. Okay, Allison. Okay, so again, we're all learning, we're all growing in wherever we are.
Some people that talk about feeling absolutely
Yes, absolutely. Yep, we're all growing. We're all growing. Last thing, Blakely. That's something we need to keep in mind. Okay, and again, first time, next time we'll have more time, which will allow us that. So, okay, oh, we gotta move on because we only have 2 more minutes left. What you need to do is to go to the last page of your prep sheet. Whoa, go to the last page of your prep sheet, complete the reflection. It does have check marks on it, but it also under each of those questions where you have a check mark, you also have a spot where I want you to reflect. Why are you giving yourself a yes, kind of, or no? So reflect on each one of those, and that'll be due tomorrow. Okay, great job, guys. All righty.